Okay, so I would say about 4 episodes. No, technically 3. I can't think. Either 3 or 4 episodes has dropped ever since our first reaction to Fire Force. Even though it didn't get a lot of views on it, I still want to continue the series, and I want to continue doing a reaction to it. And also, I'm going to be putting it towards a new series that will be explained in another video, but this will just be known as on the fly reviews. Let's not yap too much, because there's a lot to cover, especially with this episode 2, especially where we left off with episode 1. So bang, let's go. Was this nigga not in prison?
How's life treating you since you quit the army?
About the same as before, I'd say.
This has to be a flashback.
We've never really talked about your private life. Any family or anything?
Oh, bro, what does he do?
Growing up, it was always just me and my old man, but he died last year.
Damn.
Raised by your dad, huh?
Daddy's boy.
What about a girlfriend?
A girlfriend, sir?
Should I have asked about a boyfriend instead?
Bro, no.
You know there's no judgment here.
No
I
judgment.
don't have either.
Okay.
Because of the job, death's possible at any time. That serves to discourage relationships.
It's a real bummer when you put it that way.
Oh, bro.
Are you positive you want to be in the 8th?
Supposed to be
To be
exciting.
quite honest, I didn't think to help the 8th thrive as a family.
This is our castle now. This is where we'll save all of humanity.
Hell yeah. It's crazy to think too, like the 8th, their whole job was to investigate other stations. Like they're literally made to cause trouble of some sort.
The matchbox is ready to roll. Give the word and we can go.
Good.
We may not be able to come back for a while.
Yeah, bruh.
No matter what it takes, we'll get Captain Obi out of there.
Let him know. They got twin and torturing or something? He must be working out.
So how is he? Been behaving himself?
Well, he's behaving.
Oh my gosh! Dude, he's staying ready. He's staying ready to. He ready to give belt to ass. He's ready to. What the? What the? Bro, I swear on my life, that is. Holy crap! Look at the form. Yeah.
He's been doing that the entire time.
Excuse me! Can I have some water, please?
You know this isn't a bar, right?
Bro, don't get too
Get water
close.
at mealtime only.
I'll whip your ass.
That means I'll die of dehydration.
Only because you won't stop exercising. So that's on you.
I've got nothing else to do. So until you let me out, I'm gonna keep at it until I'm totally shredded. I'll be way stronger than before.
Interesting method.
I wish I knew what was going on.
Oh, wait.
How's the 8th doing?
Is underway.
Tripping.
So, it turns out that Company 8 are just a bunch of criminals?
You know it's a lie. Huh? Things are starting to get really...
Oh God, let him know, Ogun.
Fifth Angels 3 on the scene. Requiem complete.
Fire's broken out in Torigoe. What are your orders, Princess?
Deploy the gravel troop immediately, of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Free my members. That's all I gotta say, bruh.
And their sector quickly erupts into chaos.
Gravel company. Always causing trouble.
Given their history of prying into our affairs, I think you'd be happy they're gone.
I'm not. It means there's less gravel to kick around.
Tripping.
To be
She's so
perfectly
domestic.
frank, I'm rather concerned, Princess. You've been assisting the 8th from the shadows, have you not?
Literally. Like, what are we talking about? Everybody's helped the
Seeing as
8th
they
damn
have now
near,
been
like,
branded
what?
as traitors to the Empire, the situation is quite different. I beg you, Princess, you must cease giving them your aid.
Please help. Please, baddie. Baddie of the 5th, help. First of all, yeah, what they doing around here? Wait, what Twin doing?
I just got a nice fresh catch. So how about popping in for a cold drink? Benny? was with him.
Oh shit, Benny on
Wasn't
go.
this sure gambling again.
Hear about the 8th Walker?
Yeah, I know.
It's the very thing you were afraid of. The Empire is united, but not in a good way.
Any word from Company 8?
Not yet. Probably don't want us to get caught up in it.
The Empire's turned into a crossfire of enemies. You won't know who to trust.
Reporting in, sir. Still no sign of Company 8 members.
This is so weird.
Keep talking to the locals. Somebody here knows something. They may be driving around in their matchbox. It stands out. Whatever it takes, we'll find them.
Yes, sir.
Actually, yeah, where the hell would they be hiding a matchbox? Just use the fucking...
The matchbox has been hidden, sir. They'll be looking everywhere. It's just a matter of time before they find us.
I'm bro now. And after that, y'all gonna have to box. But then, can y'all even handle all that boxing? That's a lot of boxing.
What's the matter? You finally figure out we're in big trouble? Regretting it now, huh?
I followed the crowd only because of my own strongly held personal convictions.
Your expression is scary.
Literally, bro, you fucking tripping balls.
Fire issues.
We're like dark heroes.
If you don't want to get busted, then you better come with me. I'll show you how to shake those clowns off your tail.
Respect it.
You want us
Honestly,
to trust you?
I'm actually so glad. Hold on, I'm turning on my mic. Put it down to like 84. Yeah, okay, so I'm still peaking. Let's go to 80 and then drop this down to like 70. Okay, no, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. Like I generally like Joker so much due to the fact of his mysteriousness and his power. Like, first of all, I've always liked smoke characters in general, but like the use of like the cigarette, just like his design of a character.
Why would we ever do that?
I thought you people didn't have much time. But hey, if you want to wind up in prison, then you do you.
Yeah, bro, you gotta make the logical decision. Secret base.
The door marked secret base isn't suspicious at all.
Dead ass.
That sign's our little joke for a long-forgotten spot.
You have Cerberus?
What? No. I see. Others do come here, although it is quite rare to see them. Just folks who don't belong topside anymore. This is the castle keep. Please come in.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised at all the weird stuff in here. What's this?
Alive.
With everything
This
that's
nigga
going on,
clutching
I
on
get
his
why
blick.
you're so wary. For what it's worth, Joker and I fully trust everyone in the 8th and consider all of you comrades.
Yeah.
He went straight to clutching.
I suppose we should talk about what to do next. First, let's...
Save Captain Obi as soon as possible.
They're killing him, sir. Calm down now.
Oh, bro, no.
They're right. We need to find a way to rescue him. If Shinra's vision is correct, then we don't have much time. However, we can't do much without knowing where he's currently being held.
If you're wondering where Captain Obi is, Joker's got some good news.
I was able to figure out where he is.
How?
The Empire's most heinous criminals and ideological offenders call it home. The Fuchu Penitentiary.
The Fuchu Penitentiary.
Both as a citizen and a priest of the Empire, it's been what some call my duty to serve the Holy Soul faith.
Bro.
But in that moment, through the Adola link, a seed of doubt in my faith was planted. I felt God through the Evangelist. That's why I'm following her path.
Whatever, bro.
With the Evangelist included in the temple, it becomes the one true Holy Soul faith. Not from a sense of duty, but because I saw a God worthy of true belief from the depths of my heart.
I can read minds. And your words carry no lies, so therefore, for the sake of evangelism, you will disregard the path of humanity.
Walking God's path is the holy duty of a increased.
I hope he's trolling
As for
and he's just doing this
spontaneous
for a
combustion,
front.
It is but one
I pray
trial
for that,
bestowed
bro,
upon
'cause he is
humanity in
overly
order for us to
fucking
reach the
geeked
sun.
right now.
By overcoming our trials, we shall become a sun and be transformed into flame.
Yes. And Akitaru Obi has the absolute right to know the joy of that process.
Consider it done.
Nah, man, I can't support this.
Good luck. We'll back you up ASAP.
Right.
We'll need all the luck we can get going into the belly of the beast.
They're gonna put an insect in the captain.
We're moving out too.
Yes, sir.
That's
I am
alright.
a destroyer. My name is Gold.
I couldn't care less what your name is, lady.
TBH.
Hurry up and let me out of here.
I cannot be bought with money,
Okay.
so don't try.
Bitch, I don't got money. I got
Obviously,
hands.
Because I am Gold.
I got hands for you.
But
Wait.
you know
Whoa, she bad as shit. What I?
Because I am Gold.
But she got granny hands. Man, what of? Get some lotion. Get some lotion. Get some lotion. You bad as shit though. You bad as shit though.
Obviously,
But get some lotion, please.
Because I am Gold.
Hands looking grits.
But you know this already.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I shall soon set you free. Mindless, though, for you leave here as an infernal.
Thank you, Vulcan. It's because of you we've got this equipment on such short notice.
No trouble at all. I'm your engineer. I got it covered.
It must be nice to only ever have to travel with a single sword.
Excalibur weighs more than you know.
I could go like all out. Like box for real.
This is weird. Still can't believe I'm teaming up with you.
Well, I've been cheering you on ever since the rookie games, right from the very start. This was always bound to happen.
That's true.
Honestly, took longer than I expected.
I agree.
This doesn't mean I trust you yet.
Bro, but he's not a bad guy though.
People, the Empire, the world, you shouldn't trust any of them too easily.
Then why are you helping out Company 8?
Well, that's complicated, but the simple reason, let's just call it the instinct of somebody who lives in the shadows. My gut's telling me we can't afford to lose him here. What it all boils down to is the Empire needs Obi. When someone who has embraced deep darkness for a long time takes a look, they can see the truth without even trying. Real light stands out like the sun against the night.
And you see that with him?
But I don't see it with the Holy Soul Temple or God. That said, Captain Obi isn't the only bright light I've found. You're one too, if you haven't figured that out yet. Powerful enemies are waiting at the prison. Leonard Burns chief among them. Plus we'll have to deal with those destroyers who killed Haig. The Pillars have those guardians who protect them, right? So I'll protect you.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I got stronger in Asakusa. I can take on heavy hitters like you and Captain Burns, no problem.
Oh, sounds like you think you could fight Benny Maru too.
Except for him.
Oh yeah, nah, he not. About to say he not boxing Benny Maru.
Make enough noise so your captain hears.
Already planning on it!
It's time. Now we may be able to enjoy ourselves. Seems it is someone quite powerful.
Bad team.
The misguided are here.
Shut your ass up, Burns. Run the fade, cuz. Run the fade. Came here to play around. Came here to box.
Time to go play hero.
I'm not playing. Because I am the real deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, that was gas. Uberly fucking gas. Great episode. Holy crap. What an amazing episode. Honestly, it's one of... This is one of the animes that just does really well when it comes to its storylines and its experimental twists within characters and plot lines. I think the whole concept of even fire being the main enemy and like the power system itself is interesting, and then the way that, you know, certain people have agendas. It just I don't know this anime, like, again, I'm a lover of Soul Eater, so like watching Soul Eater and then watching this, I feel like I'm eating, bro. It's just amazing to be here. But I'll catch you guys in the next reaction. Peace. We out.